Today we're going to talk about the different personalities. When you're talking to people about your opportunity, you want to try and understand how they tick, what makes them tick, and so that you can mirror that. And you can also tailor questions to help them make a decision on whether your opportunity is the right thing for them. So let's get into it. Hi, Tanya Jennings here from New Economy Lab, and I help entrepreneurs live a life of freedom online and bring in that passive income. Today, we're going to talk about personalities and understanding the different personality types. I have done training on this in the past, but I want to go back into it, dive back into it, and give you a bit more insight into the different personalities, because I think this is really going to help you grow your business. And being able to understand what makes people tick. The 4 different kinds of people that will ever join you. Now, there's a lot of training out on different personalities. You can't treat everyone the same. I talked about, when you're in a management role, it sets you apart as a leader when you treat people differently. If you're just a manager and you're treating everyone the same, you're not going to have that level of success, particularly in network marketing. You want to be a leader and you want to understand the 4 different kinds of personalities. And you want to mirror people you are talking to. So ask questions to get to know them, get to know what type of personality they are. So there's 4 different types. We've got the yellow, the green, the blue, and the red. Now, the yellow is an amiable person. So they're caring, they're encouraging, they're sharing, they're patient. The personality type is very patient and well-balanced individual. They're quite quiet but witty. They're sympathetic, they're kind, they're easygoing, but they like stability, they like being organized. And everybody likes these types of people. They're just really, really easygoing, relaxed. They cooperate, they seek agreement. They provide support, but they're all also, trust is a big thing for them. So that's the yellow personality. And look, as we go through these, you probably look and go, oh yeah, I've got a bit of that. And a lot of us will have all of these traits, all these personality traits, but there'll be one that will stick out to you and you go, oh yeah, I'm definitely a green, or I'm definitely a blue. I know for me, I'm definitely a red. But I've got a lot of the other personality traits as well. Then you've got the analytical. The analytical person wants to gather and consider information at length before making a big decision. And if you can understand this when you're talking to an analytical person, you can point them in the direction when they get into the group and they're asking all these different questions. You can go, okay, I'm going to tag you on the FAQs. They can go through those FAQs with a fine-tooth comb and they can understand it all, and they can't make a decision quickly. They want to make sure they've got all the information before they make a decision. So they're very structured. They want to know everything in detail, the facts, and they're also very skeptical because that's that analytical brain. They're cautious, they're precise, they're very deliberate, they question everything. They focus on the facts. And you've probably got some analytical, some of you might even be analytical here, and you probably know analytical people. When you're speaking to these types of people, just have a lot of patience with them because it will take them a while to make a decision. They just won't be off the cuff and go, oh, yep, I'm in. They've got to know all the facts to know what's going on. The next one is the blue personality. This is expressive. They're social butterflies. They're dynamic, they're enthusiastic, they're persuasive, they motivate, inspire people, and they create excitement. It's easy to read people who are expressive. Their emotions are clear. They're smiling, they're laughing, they're shouting, crying, and pouting are all expressive people. These people are also slow in making decisions. They'll say no. They won't be backward in coming forward in telling you whether they want to join or not. And they like to feel safe. So you've probably got some of these types of people, whether they're in your team or people that you know, they're the blues. And then you've got the reds. These are action people, they're competitive, and they have what I call GSD days, get shit done. This is me to a T. I have got some of the other traits as well. I'm not analytical at all, but I'm a driver. So I'm very determined, strong-willed, focus on results, take charge. I'm quick at making decisions, and I love a challenge. The drivers are typically assertive, capable of putting themselves forward boldly and resistant to influence from others, convincing others to work toward their goals. They may be seen as decisive, forceful, and persuasive when convincing others to work towards their goals. I wouldn't say that I'm forceful, but I'm very quick to make decisions, and I'm action orientated. And a lot of you here probably have got red as well, that you're like, yep, I'm a go-getter. I'm just going to go and hit the ground running, and making sure that, you know, you're moving the conversation towards them. The other thing, they don't have any patience. Red personalities don't normally have any patience. So if they're asking you a question and you're fumbling around like, oh, I'm not too sure, or you take time to get back to them, they've moved on to the next thing. They're action takers. They don't want to have to wait to get the questions answered. They want it bang. They want it now. Tell me now what's going on. They're the 4 different personalities. Driver, the person who takes charge and wants solutions. Analytical, the person who values accuracy and details. Expressive, the person who thrives on fun and excitement and loves to be around other people. So they're all the relationships. The amiable one, the person who is warm and friendly and wants everyone to get along with them and be happy. Which one are you? But that's the different personalities. So hopefully that helps you, because when you understand that, when you're dealing with people, you know how to deal with them. So I'll catch you on the next video. All right, bye for now.